So last Friday, my family decided to have a wholesome night in. You know, the old let's reconnect and not stare at our phones for 3 hours type of thing. My little brother suggested Monopoly, which, in hindsight, is about as family-friendly as a tax audit, but we were feeling optimistic, and, frankly, too lazy to dig out a puzzle. We dusted off the ancient box, which still had a $100 bill taped from the last time someone swore they'd never play again, and started playing. Things got intense quickly. Mom was negotiating like a Wall Street shark, Dad kept trying to unionize the utilities, and my sister, who'd never shown any business acumen before, was suddenly the Jeff Bezos of fake property. But the weird part was when our landlord, Mr. Jenkins, who lives in the apartment above us, knocked on our door. Turns out, Monopoly gets loud when you accuse your own mother of running a hotel racket on Baltic Avenue. He came in, looked at the board, and asked if he could play. We shrugged and let him join, assuming he'd just roll a few times and leave. But Mr. Jenkins was a Monopoly savant. Within minutes, he'd mortgaged half my properties, leveraged my dad into giving up Park Place, and somehow convinced my mom to sign a napkin lease agreement for St. James Place. My sister tried to challenge him on a rent dispute, but he pulled out a real eviction notice for authenticity. At first we laughed, but then he started reading it out loud. My dad made a joke about real consequences, but Mr. Jenkins just smiled and said, "You land on my boardwalk, you pay the price." Long story short, we woke up Saturday morning to an official-looking letter taped to our door. Turns out, in Monopoly, you can lose a house. But in real life? You can lose your apartment. Guess we should have read the fine print when he asked if we accepted real money. Next time, we're playing Uno, worst case, someone gets skipped, not evicted.